Hey, I'm AJ Mirzad. I want to share a really high-level psychological tactic that I learned from my man, Tony Robbins. Now, this is called posturing. Now, posturing is a very high-level persuasive tactic, right? So you can use this in a sales presentation, public speaking event, or even if you create a video and you want a person to take a desired action. Now, posturing requires 3 different frames, okay? Number 1 is superior, number 2 is neutral, number 3 is inferior. So whenever you're talking to a person, you want to hit them from every angle, right? So the first one's a superior frame. So superior frame is, I know what's good for you, so I'm going to tell you exactly, I'm the authority. Neutral is, you and I are the same. We're equal. We're the same, we have the same pains and problems and frustrations. Number 3 is inferior. You're better than me. You know more than I do, right? So the trick is to influence a person, you want to use all 3 postures: superior, neutral, and inferior. So let's say, for example, if I'm selling a personal training package, right, to a client who wants online training. So I say, well, because you're 20 pounds overweight, you really need to reduce your body fat and bring your weight down because it's going to be a serious health hazard. Now, I know that if you continue on this path, you're going to have adverse health effects. So right now, you need to make a serious change. And I'm saying that because I'm the professional and I know what's best for you. That's superior. Neutral. But I know totally how it is when you're trying to follow a diet and it's very difficult because I have cravings all the time too. I used to be a former fat kid, so I know exactly how challenging it is. So that's why I want to create a nutrition plan that is easy to follow. And for a person like me who lacks willpower, if I can do it, you could do it as well. All right, so inferior. But I know that you're a busy mom. And I know that you have so much responsibilities. Because I don't have kids, I really don't know how you deal with it. I give you a lot of credit because I'm not in your shoes. So this will work really well for you because of your situation. And I understand that you have more obligations than the average person, but I have a good feeling this plan will work ideally for you. So if you notice, I use all 3 frames: superior, neutral, and inferior. And all of what that does, it creates a very strong bond and rapport with your prospect, okay? So you can try it in any conversation, right? So when you're talking to someone, be superior to them, and then be neutral on the same page, and then go inferior. You know better than me. I'm just an idiot, right? So people will love it because some people, like I said, are going to adapt better to the superior. Some are more neutral. Some are inferior. I'm sure even while I was explaining it, you got some light bulbs on your mode of persuasion. But it's very, very powerful. Okay, you can look at posturing and read up about it, but it's simply just learning those 3 frames and using those strategically in a conversation or in a persuasion event, like a sales call, a webinar, a public speaking event, or even a face-to-face interaction where you're trying to sell a consultation per se. So I'm AJ. Check out more at onlinesupercoach.com.